Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Hi guys, so I thought I would do weekly makeup baskets for you, just because I've never done them on my channel before, and I thought, you know, I have tons of makeup, I need to get through it, why not do weekly baskets, use makeup for a week, change it out. Some of the stuff during the weeks are going to be like the same every week, just because, you know, foundations I need to use up, or something I like to use on a regular basis when I do my makeup, so those will probably still be in there, but I'm going to change, like, you know, my eyeshadows and stuff. So some of it's probably going to be a little repetitive, but I still hope you enjoy these videos, and let's go ahead and just get started. So for my foundation this week, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me's. I need to finish these up. They're just about done. This one's the Matte and Poreless, and this one's the Dewy and Smooth. So I'm going to use those up. I have them tipped upside down because I can't get all the foundation out, and so I wanted it to run to the bottom. And if I use those up in this week, I'm going to use this one, which is my Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin. That's how much I've used already. I am testing this out for Influencer. I'm not going to say anything else about this because I am going to do a video on that. So those are my foundations. Powder on my face, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me New York powder in 110. I do believe this is porcelain as well. Yeah. And I'm just about done with it, so I wanted to finish that up, and then it does come with a mirror and a loofah in the bottom. I'm also going to be using to kind of like bronze and give that healthy glow all over my face, my e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. I've hardly ever used this because I don't really like it, and it is in golden. The powder in there is really hard to mix around, and it feels like clay. I'm getting down to where it's starting to mix now, so it's okay now, but it's so hard to get all that mixed around in there, but I do like it. For an all-over glow, there's the swatch. I don't know how well you're seeing that. It does give you kind of that healthy glow, so I've been kind of setting my foundation with that to put it all over my face. For bronzing and blush, I'm using my contouring blush and bronzing powder by e.l.f. This is in St. Lucia, and this is what they look like. This is like my everyday bronzer. The blush is not everyday. I use that every once in a while, but I've had this for a while, and I mean, I haven't hit pan yet, but I can feel it coming on, so that's the swatch of those two there, if you can see that. I don't really use the blush as much because the blush looks better standing alone than it does next to the bronzer, and I do have that on today. So it does look better as a standalone than it does with a bronzer. So anyways, I'm going to use that up. Eyeshadows, I'm going to be using my LA Colors palettes that are for the florals. So this one here is Lily, and there's enough to use one each day if I wear makeup. So this one here is Orchid. This one here is Water Lily. This one's really pretty. This one here is Sunflower. This is Iris. And then this one here today, I hope you can see this. I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, there's probably glow. This one, oh no, I didn't use this one. This one is what I used today. This is the Orchid one, and I use that on my eyes today. I do have a makeup tutorial on this look. I thought I would do those as well with my weekly baskets. So you'll see those up as well. And this last one here that I kind of left out is Lotus. So they're really pigmented and really pretty, and I love them. So I thought, you know, I haven't used them in a while, so I thought I better use them. And I think I have 6 of them, huh? Yes, I have 6 of them, so I could, you know, use one each day. So this Milani Shadow Eyes in Snowy White as my base. Another base that I'm going to try and use up, which I'm getting close to the hitting pan, so I thought I would just keep using this. This one is Beijing Beauty. I need to use it up. It's getting dried out, so it's got to be used. Here's another blush I want to use up. This is my Candid Coral. It's an e.l.f. blush. This is one of my first blushes. This is the first blush I've ever bought. And it, you know, I've hit pan on it. I just need to use it up. This is my cleanup. I always use a cleanup shade, and this will always be the same. And this is my French Vanilla from Milani. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. Another eyeshadow I want to use for like highlighting purposes this week is Sugar by Wet n Wild. This is just one of their singles. My mascara this week is the L'Oreal Voluminous. This is just about done. Concealer this week for my eyebrows, underneath my eyebrows. I use this mostly to clean up under my eyebrows, and then sometimes I will use it to highlight my eyes. And this is the HD Lifting Concealer. I've had this for a while. I've gotten it from Katie, and I swear there's like no end to this. I mean, no end. But I really like it. So my eyeliners are NYC High Definition. I'm using this up. It's almost done. I got this from Marcia, and in this little pen there is a lot. So it's almost done though, so I'm going to just keep using it this week. And then for my lower lash line is my Scandalize by Rimmel. It's in the Blackest Black, I think is what it's called. For correcting purposes, for concealer, correcting under my eyes. Sometimes I get dark circles now. I never used to, but I'm having a hard time sleeping, so I'll get dark circles under there, and I have some acne, so I'm using my Wet n Wild Coverall. I got this in a prize mail from Loopy. It was in a vlog if you missed it. So, but this is what it looks like. I use mostly the purple, green, and the concealer for correcting. The highlight one is not very good to use as a highlight under your eyes. It's just too shimmery for me. So I sometimes use it as an brow highlight. So, and then the last thing, oh, I forgot this one too. I was going to use this, my Naked palette also, in my to use up, because it has some good transitioning shades, and like today I used Naked and Hustle. The last thing is for my lips. I'm going to be using these Baby Lips Crystals. These ones are my favorite of the baby lips, but my all-time favorite of like chapstick thingies like this that are pigmented are the LA Colors ones, because they're a lot more pigmented than the baby lips. So, but anyways, I thought I would use them up. So, and I got all these in a friend mail. I got a couple from Marcia and a couple from Letty. So this one is Gleaming Coral. That's what that looks like. This one here is Pink Quartz. This one is Crystal Kiss, and it's just like a nude color. And then this one here, which is what I'm wearing today, it's still on I think, is Beam of Blush, and it's just this pretty purple color. And I think it's still on. They don't have a lot of pigmentation, which is nice if you want to just use it for a little bit of pigmentation. And if you don't like lipstick, I like lipstick, but I don't wear it often, so these are just perfect for that. But I wish I had just a tad bit more pigmentation to them, but I still like them for their moisturizing capabilities. So anyways guys, that's it for my weekly basket this week, and I will see you next week for my other weekly basket. And like I said, there's a tutorial on my face that I did today, so stay tuned for that. That should be up within the next couple days. So I'll see you next time guys. Bye!
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.